wrestling fans. We are here live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where we are bringing you the ECW from the Golden Zone, where wrestling is extreme. I'm Joey Styles, your host, and tonight we are going to be bringing you the best in hardcore wrestling. And how can you have hardcore without this guy right here, Cactus Jack? Words from Cactus Jack. He says he's not sitting in the back seat any longer. Well, this is a guy who has proven himself time and time again. If anyone's going to do something, it's Cactus Jack. All right, wrestling fans, we are ready to get this thing kicked off with action inside the ring. When you talk about extreme, when you talk about hardcore, when you talk about street justice, then you have to be talking about this big man right here, Big Daddy V. He's made no qualms about it, and he's told anyone who will listen to him, he's here in ECW for one reason, and that is to be a champion. And he said he will go through anybody to get to that level. Tonight he's going to have to hit the ground running because his introduction to the Extreme comes at the hands of the shooter himself, Dean Malenko. He was a member of the Triple Threat along with Shane Douglas and Chris Candido. The shooter, Dean Malenko, went on to have a tremendous career in WCW and the WWE. Now he has returned here, home to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the ECW. We all know that wrestlers are not paid by the hour, but tonight he's going to wish he was paid by the pound. A guy known for his cruiserweight ability is going to have to step his game up because he's going up against as legitimate a heavyweight as they get. Oh, big forearm right to the forehead and drops Malenko. Big Daddy V, not much in the way of respect early on. Now, if he's going to try and just go straight on strength against Malenko, that might not work so well because Malenko is the man of 1,000 holds, and he will put Big Daddy V in a whole bunch of them. Malenko reverses, gets out of it. And now what's he going to do? He tried to suplex the big man and got dropped for his efforts. The shooter is taken down again, and Malenko's got to be smarter than that. He's not going to suplex this guy. Putting the boots to the shooter. Down he goes, and he rolls outside the ring. Neck breaker. Big Daddy V said he is here to make a statement. Malenko gets him up, drops him down across the top rope. Gut first, and he's got plenty of target. Malenko stretching those arms. This is what we talked about early on. He is a wrestling technician. But Big Daddy V fighting his way back into this match. Stomping him into the ground. Now Irish whip all the way up to the apron. What's he going to do here? Pulls him back in. This could be really bad. Malenko is in trouble. DDT. Big Daddy V is taunting him to get back to his feet. He's not able to do it. From behind, face first into the mat. Malenko reverses the Irish whip. Both men collide. German suplex by the Shooter. Heavy right hands to the head of Malenko, and he's out. Malenko is down and out. He is just playing with him like a cat with a mouse. Malenko blocks the punch and now retaliates with something of his own. He's got him up. Powerbomb. Malenko powerbomb Big Daddy V. Now wisely going after the leg. If he can keep the big man on his back, all of a sudden that weight advantage isn't on his... Oh, wait a minute. Malenko may have taken a little too long. No, he caught him. Both men trading heavy blows. And now Malenko all the way up to the floor. DDT! Just drove the head of D. Malenko here into the floor in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Malenko with a big drop kick. Down goes Big Daddy V. Another DDT on the floor. The Shooter, D. Malenko, may be out of bullets after this one. Maybe not. Sends him crashing into the apron. Big Daddy V, what is he? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what is... Come on, man. Big Daddy V never met a ringside table he didn't like. He is throwing him around like a rag doll. Welcome to the world of extreme. Belly to belly, I don't believe it. What's he? Oh, come on. Come on. He's got Malenko up in the air. Suplex. Oh, he nailed him in the head with that baseball bat. Somebody's been watching too much Walking Dead. Off the ropes. The big splash. Look at it. Malenko is part of the mat. He got his shoulder up. That might not have been the best move. Again, that baseball bat to the ribs this time of Malenko. Going to work on the back of him. The shooter's in bad shape right now. Drives the elbow right to the forehead. Malenko, he may need medical attention. Referee's got to stop this one. It's over. Come on, man. Stop this. Enough already. Malenko is out on his feet. Big Daddy, oh, he's got a steel chair. Come on. And now Malenko hits him in the head with that same chair. What's the matter? One isn't enough? Malenko is in so much trouble right now, I don't even think he even knows. Into the steel post. Went for a drop kick. Malenko somehow pulling it out. Nailed it with another DDT here on the floor. This is over. And now Malenko firing back with some big right hands, and he drops Big Daddy V. Malenko picked up the bat, and it just went flying in the air. Cross ankle sweep, and Malenko trying to clear his head after a long beating. Steel chair to the back. I don't know why he got rid of the chair. He should have kept using it. Malenko now playing to the crowd. That could be a mistake. Fireman carry. Another big DDT. The whole world just came crashing down on Malenko. He is breaks the leg in the middle of the ring. This should be it. He still manages to kick out. Big Daddy V going back after the hardware. He's got the steel chair. Oh, and he just cleaned his clock. It's over. A statement made right here by Big Daddy V. He is a force to be reckoned with here in the ECW. He just annihilated a legend in the Shooter Team Malenko. Oh, he's not finished. He's going to hand out more punishment. This is ridiculous. You won the match. What else do you need? Malenko in all kinds of pain right now. Writhing around. Gutbuster. Here he goes again, Big Daddy V. The big splash. Malenko's done. We need doctors. We need doctors out here now. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I have been given word that Team Malenko is being taken to an area hospital. He was coughing up blood in the back locker room. We will give you an update on the condition of Team Malenko as soon as we have any word. Well, you called on the TV champion and he's here. Last week, these two guys had a match. Kenny Omega was a shock. That t-shirt he's wearing right now, I'm not sure what that's all about. The Bullet Club is internationally known, but what does that got to do with ECW? Well, that thing went all kinds of sideways. Kenny Omega called out the TV champion, but then when he came out and showed up, suddenly he didn't want any part of him. Something tells me there is more to this than meets the eye. Fans will be back with more ECW. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's about to get extreme. They are the former ECW Tag Team Champions of the world. Just last week, they came out to defend those titles that they were handed, and in one night, lost them to Rhino and Tommy Dreamer. Now, the Dudley boys look to get back on top. And they're going to be starting it up against a luchador tag team that has made quite a mark for themselves already. You want to talk about a clash of styles? ECW Hardcore meets Mexico's finest. Well, here they are, Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons. Kalisto leading his team to the ring. The luchador flavor here in the ECW. This is about great wrestling. That's what we bring you each and every week. It's not about styles. It's not about name recognition. It is about wrestlers willing to go to the extreme. And now Bubba Ray with an arm drag. Sin Cara down on the mat. Snaps the neck. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting word from the back. Bam Bam Bigelow has issued an open challenge to Kenny Omega here tonight. We are still waiting to hear from Kenny Omega as to whether or not he will accept that challenge. Tag is made, and now we've got the Dudley Boyz 2-on-1. Well, after last week's loss, you know these guys want to send a loud message. They want everyone in that locker room to know that the Dudley Boyz are still the team to beat, with or without the gold. Boot to the face. Swing and a miss. Neck breaker. Here's the Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and he clotheslines him. The side slam is on, and now Devon in control. Tremendous powerbomb. Sin Cara, the smallest man in this match by far. Double team. Look at the elevation on that bent body drop. What the hell was that? Big elbow drop. Referee trying to maintain order here. Good luck. Devon in the ring now, going to work on Kalisto. He's not the legal man. Again, the Irish whip. This time, Kalisto is in control. Springboard, look at this. Into the arm drag. And now the save is made. I don't know if he needed it. Irish whip. Oh, he nailed him. Referee having a hell of a time trying to keep order in this one. Tag is made. Devon with that big side suplex. Dudley, Bill Bottom, and down goes. Sin Cara is in trouble. Sit out powerbomb, and he nailed him with it. First down on the apron. Now it's the Lucha Dragons having their way. Into the steel chair and the rail. Dudley back in the ring. Referee's count reaching 7. Kalisto just got caught. Side slamming, down he goes. Devon looks like he may be gassed. Oh, he puts him up on the top rope. What's he gonna do here? Hurricane Rana. Oh, 2.5. If the Dudleys would have lost this match, it would have been huge. Tag is made, and now into Sin Cara. Looks like he's going to try and get one here. Not yet. Went for that corkscrew forearm. Slips out the back. German suplex. Oh, now he brings him into his corner. Tag is made. What a double team. Dudley still going up to the top rope. This could be it. Drop kick caught him. Now what? Oh, this could be it right here. Outside the ring now. Going to work on Sin Cara while Bubba Ray Dudley's inside the ring. Sin Cara's going to go for the powerbomb again. No. It's over. What a matchup we saw here tonight. Team 3D, the Dudley Boyz, going up against the Lucha Dragons. Lucha Dragons may have been the heavy underdogs, but they came within a whisper. Well, I'd say this much right now. The Dudley Boyz are still contenders for the tag team titles that they lost last week. The question is, how long will they have to wait to get their return match? All right, entering the ring this time, he is the ECW World Champion. This is Taz. Ladies and gentlemen, while we were on our break, it is official. Kenny Omega will meet Bam Bam Bigelow tonight. Taz issuing an open challenge to anyone in the locker room who wants to step in the ring with a human suplex machine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some clarification during our last break. This is a non-title matchup. Bam Bam Bigelow beat this guy already. There's nothing left for him to prove. Kenny Omega said, all right, I will face him tonight under the condition that if I beat him, I get a title return match. Bigelow signs a contract, probably should have read it. He didn't realize he was signing a handicap match. Suddenly the whole thing makes sense. Those two gentlemen up front are Matt and Nick Jackson. They are a world-renowned tag team. They've made a big name for themselves overseas as well as the United States. And it is clear, the Bullet Club is here in ECW. They've gone by the name of the Young Bucks, but now they're the Bullet Club. Bigelow's smiling. I can't believe it. He's got to take on 3 men. Matt Jackson slipped over the back, but Bigelow powers him straight down. Kenny Omega trying to get a piece of Bigelow. Why do you tag in? Why do you get in the ring? Oh, yeah, now he wants to come in. You gotta be kidding me. Super kick by Nick Jackson. But again, Bam Bam Bigelow just throws him to the mat. Oh, that time he caught him. Kenny Omega, what's he doing? Oh my God. Bam Bam Bigelow is in trouble. 450 splash. Follows up with a moonsault. 3 against 1. This is too much for anybody. Kenny Omega distracting the referee. Kenny Omega continuing to distract and be just a general disruption. Kenny Omega, he caught him from behind. Matt Jackson caught him from the front. Referee is failing to control this matchup. It's 3 against 1, for God's sake. From behind, Kenny Omega. Went for the drop kick and he missed. In the corner he goes, tag is made down. What are they going to do here? What are they going to do? Oh my God! Bam Bam Bigelow! Bigelow's in all kinds of trouble! Now it's a double team! Sabat kick! More bang for the buck! Yes! Look at this! Bam Bigelow is in all kinds of trouble right now. They're going for it again. Bigelow being destroyed. Calling for the tag. Now he wants in. Kenny Omega. The double team. He's got him up. What is he going to do? Oh my God, the sit-out tombstone. Bigelow somehow managing to kick out. Shockwave sent up the spine to Bam Bigelow with that one. Fireman carry. Blocks the shot though. Backhand. Kenny Omega just caught every bit of that atomic knee drop. Do it again. Bigelow still managing to kick out. Well, this crowd's starting to actually support the Bullet Club, if you can believe that. Arm drag deep. Look at this. Rolls him up. He got him. I've seen it all. You talk about a screw job. First, Kenny Omega says, I don't want any part of you. Then he says, all right, I'll face you tonight. Then he slides it into a 3-on-1 handicap match that he barely gets in the ring for. And he steals the win. Kenny Omega will be facing Bam Bigelow next week for the television championship. And I've got to believe Bam Bigelow is going to have something on his mind this week. Revenge is a dish best served extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The ECW is on fire. On loan from the WWE main roster. Two guys who are no strangers to the indie scene. Who have already endeared themselves to this normally hostile ECW crowd. Shinsuke Nakamura making his way down to the ring. He's got a very unique style, not just the way he goes to the ring, but even once he's inside. Shinsuke Nakamura right now is in a heated feud with Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship, but he's taking a day off from the NXT roster to come on over here and get a little extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already seen it, just over a week ago, we had a special broadcast, ECW Open Borders, and it was just that. It was an open challenge by Kevin Owens that was met by the most unlikely challenge of Asuka. And she went on to slap and bitch kick him all throughout the ECW arena and would shock the world by getting the victory over Kevin Owens. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of anger built up inside of him after losing last time here at ECW. Shinsuke Nakamura is probably going to have to deal with some of that. All right, bell sounds, we are underway. These two men lock up in the middle of the ring, no strangers to one another. German suplex to kick things off. Fans, we already know next week we're going to see the television championship defended. Bam Bam Bigelow one-on-one with Kenny Omega. Nakamura ties him up. Oh, he might have separated his shoulder on that. Sweeps the leg. And Owen is sent crashing into the steel guardrail. We should mention that pinfalls will count anywhere in the building. And now Kevin Owens hurls him over the rail. They're taking it out to the streets. Both men trading blows right here, deep into the fans. Not for nothing, some of these fans are justifiably psychotic, maybe even more so than the locker room. series of hard punches raining down and out. Kevin Owens being thrown into the rail. Owen firing back with some big right hands. The boots to the midsection. Kevin Owens, now what's he gonna do? He's got his arm on the concrete floor. These two guys are really beating the crap out of one another. Kevin Owens definitely trying to get some retribution. Kensky's in trouble. Boot to the leg. Kevin Owens bringing that elbow right into the forehead. Sandwiched between that and a piece of concrete. Nakamura catches the leg, gets up and power bomb on the cement floor. Kevin Owens always says, I want to fight. Well, he's got to fight tonight. Spiking the knee of Kensuke Nakamura into the concrete floor. Cement does not have any give. And we do not use any padding. Winds him up, drops him down. Has anybody seen a referee? Boot to the midsection. Again goes to work on the right arm and shoulder of Kevin Owens. And now what's he doing? Nakamura with a big follow through. Hooks the leg. Here's a referee. Take your time, relax, no rush. And it's over. Kevin Owens has not had much luck when he tries to take his game to the extreme. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Kensuke Nakamura. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, the television title will be decided. Bam Bam Bigelow in one corner, Kenny Omega in the other. We will see you next week for more Extreme